that shouldn't be here.
Use your privilege. That's right.
These guys
Use
know
the
that they're
privilege.
getting into harm's way, but that their skin color, their community, and their citizenship offer them a little layer of protection. Protection, by the way, that they are willing to risk to help protect others.
That's
And
right.
risk it, they do.
Oh, they're there. Oh, they're like fully out.
These kids are out here. Look at y'all doing good. Look at y'all doing right. Let me put my little hoodie up. My little hood up. Look at y'all doing right. Look at them in the streets. They following around. He got his little whistle. You get look at him. He's smart enough to take his little whistle. That's right. That's right. That's right, baby. That's right. That's right. No, do it like that.
Then the ICE agents there.
That's right.
Now you may be asking yourselves, why would they do this? And shit, how do their parents feel? The answer.
We don't care what their
might
parents feel.
surprise you.
Ben and Sam.
Randall, we don't care what their parents feel. 80% of domestic violence, people that went through domestic violence, going through domestic violence from their own parents, their own family, their own spouses, their own partners, things like this. They don't even report them because they're like, they ain't gonna do nothing. They're gonna drag me back to that abusive ass household. That's why they don't do that shit. Then you gotta take into consideration all these law enforcement officers are the percentage of people who have domestic violence cases or should have domestic violence cases against them, but because they're officers, they keep getting away with this shit. Look, my third eye itching, and the statistics are proving that nobody's believing the people who are saying, oh, I went for this abusive situation, blah, blah, and the people are getting blamed by that. Same thing that Disney does to the children that are out there, when they're out there looking fast and in the streets and all this. They're going, this called reactive abuse. They're going and showing you what is happening and how they're coping with what they did to them. And then those people get blamed. Those kids, those actors, those actresses, those singers, those people, they get scapegoated for these pedophiles. For these pedophiles. They're getting scapegoated. Their karma, and that's why they still keep looking old. Because they out here scapegoating everybody else, using our tax dollars to get their ass out of these dang lawsuits and out of the penitentiary. They're taking it right from us. Yeah, no. And these ICE raids are happening. That's part of it. That's part of it. Because they're using that money right there. They took that right out of that dang snap. They took that right out of that dang snap.
Exactly what the Lumen family stands for, and they have imparted it on.
Listen, let me pause you, because I don't want to do too much of them talk about copyright material and shit like this, because I need to find the app that I could take the video and then just put myself in it so I can react at the same time, but I didn't figure that out yet. I've been sleeping. I've been catching up on sleep. But no, I need to catch up on sleep because my allergies were crazy because I didn't get my bee pollen. Oh yeah. Anyway, I seen these kids. Look at that. And now this is not. This is not to say, oh, be like them because they're not burning nothing down and this and that and blah blah blah. There is a time and a place for everything in this life, is what I have to say. Because what we got right here is two young boys speaking about the Christianity and the hypocrisy, chasing these raiders down, putting them on camera, making sure they get their identification, taking their identification and making sure that they don't get snatched up. Making sure they don't get snatched up and that they understand that we understand what the fuck they're doing. Because that's the problem. They're used to thinking that people don't understand what the hell they're doing. So they think that they're dumb. That's the thing. We not dumb, motherfucker. Black women are the most educated populace that's in the United States of America. That's why you're trying to get rid of all our fucking programs that got us like that. So take that. Share this video. Try to get it out. Like, share, and subscribe. Seriously. Don't fall asleep on these. They think that they're playing with you. They think that you're goofy. You a goofy. Because you probably distracted with a bunch of shit or you cope the way that you cope. You're not goofy, okay? You're not a goofy and you're not a fuck nigga. If you're a fuck nigga, then that's the thing. That's your own personal thing. You gotta heal that, okay? Nobody want to deal with fuck niggas. And that's their problem because they looking like fuck niggas. That's what they look like. They're not looking like, they want to do right by people. They're not looking like that. And that's a whole large amount of people. If I'm an INFJ, to me, that's 99.9% of people. So I'm talking about you too, if you don't get it together.